Okay, we're going to do the enzyme lab on page 77 through 79, where we're looking at the enzyme Rennin and the effect of temperature. So I have milk and I have Rennin. The reaction that we're looking at here is catalyzed by the enzyme Rennin. Rennin is an enzyme, and it will convert some of the proteins in milk to a different shape, and we'll be able to detect that because the milk will curdle. This is an ice bath, and I have a tube of milk that has been chilling for 10 minutes and another tube of Rennin. So I'll mix the two together, mix it up, and put it back into 0 degrees. Every few minutes we will look to see how much curdling there is in the tube. I'll do the same thing for the 25 degrees Celsius. 37 degrees Celsius, and 75 degrees Celsius. So what we're going to look for is curdling in those tubes, and we will be back. So it's been 5 minutes. The 0 degrees is still quite liquidy. So we are measuring the amount of curdle. We're using an arbitrary scale of 0, 1 plus, 2 plus, and 3 plus, and this is a 0. The 25 degrees Celsius is not at all chunky. I would give this a 0 as well at 5 minutes. The 37 degrees Celsius is totally solid. I think this is a 3 plus. We're done with that one. It's not going to curdle any more than 100%. And the 75 degrees Celsius is also very liquidy, so that is a 0. So we'll be back in a few more minutes to check on the others. So let's check our Rennin and the milk one more time. So this is 0 degrees. And it has been 15 minutes since we started the reaction, and still no curdling in this one. The 25 degrees, still no curdling in this one either. 37, we already finished. That one was a 3 plus right away. And then the 75 degrees, again, no curdling after 15 minutes. We'll come back and check these in about another 5 or 10 more minutes. Okay, so it's been a half an hour, so let's check on our Rennin and milk experiment for the enzyme. So 0 degrees, still no curdling. So you can write that one down as 0, probably isn't going to change. The 25 degrees Celsius, you can see that there's a little bit of curdling that's happening. So we're starting to get some chunkies on the side of the tube, but the majority of the milk is still fairly liquid. I'd call that a 1 plus. 37 degrees, again, was done long ago. And the 75 degrees, still totally liquid. So that one is also a 0. So we're going to assume that that's enough time to get the results that we need. So we'll cut it off here. You should record your results in the lab book and answer the questions.